What's up, Capricorn? How you doing? This is your December love reading. This is your December love reading, Cap. All right. I hope the month of December has been good to you this far. I hope you've been enjoying yourself the best way that you can. I know it's a lot of crazy shit going on right now in the world, but I hope y'all pulling through just fine. All right, Cap. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, you are welcomed, okay? Cross watcher, if you are interested in a Cap, you dealing with a Cap, or you just came to be nosy, you welcome to. All right, if you are new to the channel, what's up? This is your girl Britt. I'm about to say this is my channel, obviously. If you are new to the channel, okay, my name is Brittany. All right, you can call me Britt, BB, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm just here to give the messages, that's all, you know. Here to give y'all messages. I hope that they resonate. All right, take what does, leave what doesn't. Don't force it, baby, if it's not your story. Keep in mind that I pick up on future energy a lot, so a lot of things that I may be saying may be happening within the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, all right, y'all, check out your Moon, Venus, and Rising videos too. Okay, if you want, it's just a suggestion. I suggest you do that because I know that those videos may resonate for you as well. Okay, all right, keep in mind the roles are interchangeable and the genders are neutral. Do not get too caught up on the pronouns that I may use. If I say he and it's a she, just flip it. We all have masculine and feminine energy, okay? So all the genders are neutral. If you are in same-sex relationships, these messages can apply to you as well. Everyone is welcomed here, or races, or sexual orientation, or genders. Everybody is welcome here. We are all family. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like these messages. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, okay? Like the video. Share it with your friends and family. Share with those that you think may find this video entertaining, interesting, or accurate, all right? Also, drop a comment down if you wish to. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all that information for how you can contact me will be in the description box below. All right, so let's get into it. This is how we're going to do it, Capricorn. It's going to be a single spread first, and then I'm going to do Capricorns that are currently involved with someone, that are in relationships, in commitments, okay? And then after I do that, I'm going to go down the list of the zodiac from Aries to Pisces. Listen out for the sign that you are currently interested in or dealing with, okay? Listen for those messages. Those messages will be quick, and I'm going to go down the list. So Aries through Pisces in order. All right, so y'all listen out for the signs that y'all want to know about in the month of December. All right, Capricorn singles, these are your messages for the month of December. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Capricorn? Capricorn singles in the month of December. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Capricorn singles in the month of December? Spirit, I ask that you okay. Y'all got some messages coming in right now. Damn. Spirit, I ask that you cover and protect my energy, bless my spirit, bless my space, cover and protect those that are currently viewing as well as I channel these messages for the star sign of Capricorn. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising regarding their love life? This is for Capricorn singles in the month of December. What messages do you have for my Capricorn singles regarding love? Capricorn singles regarding love. All right. All right, let's clarify all of this. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn singles. Okay, Capricorn singles in the month of December. Capricorn singles in the month of December, Spirit. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, okay? A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I also have Taurus showing up here with the Hierophant. Okay, I got strong earth energy coming here. Capricorn, you missing somebody, baby. You could be missing this Taurus, this air sign, or this water sign. I see here that you two were supposed to have a home together. You two could have a home together or had a home together in the past, or children together. I'm seeing conflict between you and this person, okay? This is a burden for you. I'm about to call you Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But Capricorn, I feel like this is a burden for you. You really miss this person. You miss the connection you two once had. I see here that there was a breakup, a separation. Someone here feels abandoned by the other person. Sagittarius, you could feel abandoned by this. I keep saying Sagittarius. Some of y'all dealing with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, you could be feeling abandoned by this person, okay? Or this person could be feeling abandoned by you. But Capricorn, I'm really feeling like you're the one that feels abandoned, baby. I see here that this was a missed opportunity. You really upset. You want to curse this person the fuck out. So I feel like you two may have had an argument already. And if you haven't, then there's a lot of things that you want to say to this person. And I feel like they're not nice things. You're really upset with this person. You're really upset with the way that they left you. You upset with the way that things ended between you two. You felt like it was unfair. Could have been dealing with a Libra as well. Or another Capricorn like yourself. But Capricorn here, you showing up. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You want to talk to this person. You want to talk to them. You feel like you two need to close. Yeah, you feel like you two need some closure. You need to clear the air. Capricorn, let me tell you something right now. If this person abandoned you the way that I'm seeing, y'all don't need no closure. Fuck them. They hurt you. Fuck them. Life moves on, baby. There's other people out there for you, Cap. I know it's easier said than done, but there's other people out there for you. Yeah, it's time for you to heal, Cap. I see a lot of you are healing right now. Okay. A lot of you are going through a dry spell too. I'm seeing here that you're upset because you're not getting no love. You're not getting no sex. Okay. And some of you got a crush on a Libra. I'm seeing here, but the Libra don't really like you like that. Or somebody with strong Libra in their chart. Yeah, this person don't really like you and they're not really talking to you either. They said they don't care to talk to you. They don't have shit to say to you. But you want to reconnect with this person. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer too. But I see here that you want to connect with this person, but they're not really trying to connect with you, Cap. I feel like you should definitely leave this person alone. For others of you, I see here that you will be having some fun in the month of December. I feel like this fun is not going to last for long, though. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person is very flighty. So I feel like they're going to come around and you two are going to have a good time, but it's going to be very short-lived. I'm getting strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. This person comes and goes. You have fun and then they leave, and then you don't hear from them for a while. Yeah, I have the Four of Wands reversed here. I feel like somebody is very emotionally manipulative. They manipulate you, Cap, into getting what they want. I feel like it's sex, okay? And then they go on about their business. So y'all be very careful in the month of December if someone is coming in very strong, especially if it's an air sign. Emphasis on Gemini, but I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. And I have Cancer here as well. Somebody in Virgo. But somebody here is going to come around you, Cap, just for a good time, not a long time, baby. Okay? This person is manipulative. This person is emotionally unavailable. They don't want anything serious. They may lead you on to believe that they are looking for a relationship. They do want something serious, and that is a lie. They are saying that only to get into your pants. They are saying that only to sleep with you, Cap. So beware of this person. Okay, but most of you right now, it's just time to heal. Okay, that's the main message that I had got in the beginning. It's time to heal. A lot of you feel abandoned by someone that you shared a home with, or something like that you have a lot of history with. And I see here you feel abandoned by that person. And that person could have set up shop elsewhere. I'm seeing for a lot of you, that person that you felt abandoned by has a family elsewhere. They got a whole new relationship elsewhere. You like, yo, how the fuck you get into a relationship so fast? You just broke up with me. What that tell you, Cap? They was dealing with that person all along. That's what that tell you. It's a hard pill to swallow, I know. Capricorn couples, you up next. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Capricorns that are in relationships in the month of December? Spirit, what messages do you have for my Capricorns that are in relationships in the month of December? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising that are currently in relationships. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn couples in the month of December? Capricorn couples. Okay, you watching your partner watching you. And somebody is watching the other person. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like you don't trust this Cancer, or this Cancer don't trust you. You two don't talk that much, or when y'all do talk, y'all don't talk about what's important. I feel like the communication is very unclear. Somebody doesn't tell their person important information. They don't tell their person what they need to be telling them. Okay. Yeah. Capricorn, this is telling me that you really love this person, though. You coming up as somebody that's really in love. Yeah, you love this person. You want things to work. I feel like a lot of you are stuck in your head. You don't really know what you want to do. You know that you love them. You know that you care for them very deeply. Okay, but a lot of you are stressed out because it's just like one part of you want to keep working on this, and then the other part of you is like, I don't know. Yeah, I love them, but I don't know if this is going to work. I'm tired. You know, a lot of you are tired of this relationship, but I feel like you're sticking around because you care about them a lot. Yeah, you two need to have a conversation. Capricorn, you and your partner need to have a deep a serious conversation. Y'all need to sit down and talk about what the future looks like for y'all. Because I see here that the communication sucks between you two. And Capricorn, you really stuck in your head about this, baby. You want to talk to this person so bad. There's so much that you have on your mind. There's so much that you want to say, but it's hard to connect with them. You could be dealing with a Libra. I got strong Libra and Cancer energy here. I got Virgo as well. But I just see here, you two are not even having sex. So Capricorn, you and your partner are not even intimate right now. Y'all not even, you know, y'all, there's no passion here. There's a lack of sex. Okay, yeah. This person is very flighty. They be in and out. They could have strong air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I just feel like this person is very in and out. They hard to pin down. They hard to connect with. Yeah, this person has betrayed you in the past. They have hurt you in the past. And some of you could really be dealing with a Gemini. But Capricorn, this is telling me that you two may have an argument and you may walk away from this. But I feel like this, it's like you're walking away but you're still looking back. Or you're walking away and you still want this person to fight for you. But those of you that's dealing with a water sign, especially a Cancer, I got strong Cancer energy here, but a Scorpio or Pisces as well. This person is showing up as somebody that's very emotionally closed off. Okay, they are emotionally unavailable, Cap. So you want an emotional response from this person, guess what? You're not going to get it anytime soon. I see a lot of unhappiness here, and I just saw the Tower card. I see a breakup here. I see a lot of disappointment between you and this person. They emotionally unavailable. I got strong Gemini energy here too. I think I had said Gemini already. This person is emotionally unavailable. They are not opening up to you. They are not expressing anything to you. It's very hard to connect with this person. All right, listen for the signs that you may be dealing with. I'm going to go down the list from Aries to Pisces. I be trying to change up the way I be sitting because my leg and my feet and shit be falling asleep. I know y'all like, what is going on with this girl? All right, Capricorn, you dealing with an Aries. Somebody here is selfish. They feel like their partner, this person is selfish. Okay, I see a lot of betrayal here. This could have to do with money. So Capricorn, you could be finding out that this Aries stole some fucking money from you. Or they trying to get in your pockets. They trying to take some money from you. Okay, yeah. And I see y'all two arguing about this shit. This definitely got to do with money. I feel like somebody stole somebody's money or some shit like that, and y'all having an argument about it. Also, somebody could be only around someone because they have money. Okay? They could be using this person only because they have money. So Capricorn, you could be getting used by this Aries. Or Aries, you could be getting used by this Capricorn. But somebody here is getting used, or somebody stole the other person's money or some shit like that. That's what I'm seeing. All right, yeah. Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Devil reversed. This shit is going to turn ugly between you two. I see a fight here. I see somebody getting cursed at. Yeah, this is going to turn ugly between you two. And somebody here might actually fucking get locked up over this shit. Wow. Y'all be careful, Capricorn and Aries. Y'all be careful. All right. Capricorn, you dealing with a Taurus in the month of December. Capricorn's dealing with Taurus in the month of December. Cap and Taurus connections in the month of December. Okay. You missed this Taurus. Or Taurus misses you. I see here that you two have known each other for some years now. I'm seeing at least 6 years. I see a lot of history between you two. But I'm seeing here, let me put that back. Let me see what comes out next. I don't know how that was trying to come out. If it was trying to come out in the upright or the reverse, I couldn't tell. All right, Capricorn and Taurus in the month of December, Spirit, please. Okay, this is telling me that things between you two have ended already or on the verge of ending, but someone is trying to hold on to it. They don't want to release the other person. Capricorn, this is telling me that you don't want to release this Taurus, but again, roles are interchangeable, so it could be the other way around. I see a lot of petty energy between you two. I feel like somebody here is throwing a pity party. Okay, this is a missed opportunity between you two. Okay, and I see here that someone is juggling. Somebody here could be juggling a Scorpio or juggling another earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody here got another third party. Could be a Libra, I'm seeing as well. I feel like the Taurus is very unfaithful. If you two are still together, I see y'all breaking up because you're finding out that this Taurus is dealing with a Libra or another Taurus. But they dealing with somebody else. They dealing with an Empress. That is not you, Cap. You are not the Empress. Alright? Yeah, this Taurus is communicating with somebody that they find extremely attractive. They're communicating with the Empress. So, if the Taurus is the male in this situation, they got something else going on. Yeah, they feeling somebody else, Cap. So while you over here trying to hold on to them, they over here connecting with somebody else that they are like extremely attracted to. Trigger warning, right? Whatever. I don't care if you don't like the messages. I really don't. Shit, I'm just here to give them. All right, Capricorn. Plus, Capricorn, y'all be giving me a hard time anyway half the time. So, like, take it or leave it, for real. That's my attitude tonight. Fuck it. All right, I know a lot of my subscribers probably not Capricorns anyway. I don't know. I've been having a lot of problems with y'all lately. So, I know what I just said, somebody might not like it. And I don't care. Capricorn, you dealing with a Gemini in the month of December. Capricorn and Gemini connections in the month of December. I see a lot of fighting here, some lies. I have the Tower card here too, so I feel like you and this Gemini are breaking up, or there's a big fight here, there's a big argument here over somebody lying. Somebody was lying about something. I feel like this person was lying about a third party. It's coming out in the month of December, and you two are arguing and fighting about it. I see an ending here, okay? But someone here doesn't want it to end. I feel like you clinging on to this situation, but guess what? The more you cling on to it, the more it's going to hurt, because it's going to end regardless. Yeah. I see victory here, though, for you, Cap. So I feel like after you and this Gemini break up, you're still going to find happiness elsewhere. It's not the end of the world. I feel like this connection was a burden anyway. Gemini, here you are at the bottom of the deck. You showing up as somebody that's very mean, very cold right now. So I feel like you kind of telling this Capricorn off anyway. I don't really see you two being nice to one another. Yeah, Ace of Cups reversed, the Moon reversed. There was definitely some secrets being revealed here about somebody lying, okay? And this shit is about to be over between you two. And the more the other person holds on to it, the more it's gonna hurt. I see one person is definitely clinging on to this, Cap. I feel like that could be you. But Gemini's like, they don't care if you leave or go. They really don't give a damn. Capricorn, you're dealing with a Cancer. Capricorn and Cancer's in the month of December. Capricorn and Cancer in the month of December. Okay. Capricorn and Cancer. Okay. This Cancer irritates the fuck out of you. Well, Cancer, you irritate the... Cancer, you irritated by Cap. Okay, but I see commitment here between you two. I feel like you two could be married or already in an established relationship, and connection is established between you two. I feel like even though you two irritate one another, or you two get on each other's nerves, y'all still there. Y'all still very much so present in each other's lives. Okay, yeah, I feel like you two, oh wow, okay, never mind. I see a breakup here, a separation. I feel like somebody is prolonging this though. They know that they want to leave, but they just taking a sweet time with leaving. I'm also seeing here that some of you could be getting divorced, okay? Okay, yeah, Cancer, I have you right here at the bottom of the deck. So there's a breakup here. I just feel like it's taking a long time to happen. Or a divorce that's happening, but it's taking a long time to happen with this Justice. Yeah, this Four of Wands reversed, this Ace of Cups. Yeah, I see here just being prolonged. It's just taking a long time, but it's happening either way. Yeah, the Moon reverse, Judgment reverse. Yeah, y'all breaking up for sure. Y'all separating or divorcing. I just feel like there's a delay here. So if you two are married, you definitely, the divorce is not getting finalized in the month of December. I see it taking longer than expected. All right. Capricorn, you're dealing with a Leo. I have the Tower card here. I have an ending due to a third party. I see that this connection was a burden. Leo, here you are, the Sun reversed. I feel like you leaving the Capricorn. You have no love to get to the Capricorn. Wow, very straight to the point. Very fucking straight to the point. Some of them, the third party was a Libra, I'm seeing, or a Scorpio. But you two are breaking up because of this third party. All right. Yeah. Capricorn, you're dealing with a Virgo in the month of December. Too many cards. Capricorn dealing with Virgo in the month of December. Capricorn and Virgo connections in the month of December. Capricorn and Virgo connections in the month of December. Spirit, what can you tell me about Capricorn and Virgo? Okay, Capricorn, here you are, coming out in reverse. Capricorn and Virgo. You healed from this situation with this Virgo. This Virgo has healed from you. Okay, I feel like in the past you two were heartbroken. Somebody here was heartbroken. Cap, you were heartbroken. This Virgo was heartbroken. I cannot talk right now. Excuse me. I'm also seeing here that you two, like I said, you've healed from this. I feel like this is past energy. You both have moved on from this. There's no longer an offer here. Especially from the male in this situation, the more masculine energy. I feel like there's no love here. But somebody else is still trying to work things out. But I don't see it being successful because I don't see you two are on the same page. And somebody here lies too much. Okay. Somebody here lies entirely way too much. And that is one of the main issues in the connection between you two. I see here that someone is transforming. They're going through a transformation, Virgo. I feel like you're going through this transformation after things ended between you and this Capricorn. Okay, yeah. You two have a lot of past history. I see you here that you two may talk again in December, but the only thing y'all gonna talk about is how hurt y'all was in the past by one another, and that shit gonna end up turning into a damn argument. So I don't even see this conversation being successful. I feel like y'all just gonna talk about shit that has already happened and transpired, and it's gonna turn into a damn argument. So I don't really see a successful connection or a successful conversation between you two in the month of December. Capricorn, you dealing with a Libra. Capricorn and Libra in the month of December. Capricorns and Libras. Okay. Capricorn and Libra. You two could be doing business together, I'm seeing. But you're not getting along. Two of Cups reverse. I'm also seeing here that there's a third person in the mix as well. This third person could be an Aries or a Scorpio. This third person talks too much shit. Libra, here you are. You about to curse everybody the fuck out. Libra said fuck all of y'all. Damn, Libra coming up as the Queen of Swords reverse. Libra on that bullshit. I already know how that go. Yeah, the High Priestess reverse. This Libra could be very intuitive, I'm seeing here. Or somebody in the mix is very intuitive. They showing up as the High Priestess. And either way, I see here that it's the Libra specifically that's telling everybody off. Libra said, fuck that. I'm the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely a business situation I'm seeing here. Y'all could all work together. But Libra don't got time for that shit. Libra said they don't got time for that shit. They got too much to lose. They doing their thing. And Capricorn, I just feel like you're like, all right, fine. Like, but can we at least be friends? Yeah, Capricorn, you really want to be friends with this Libra. You really want to continue to do business with them. Justice card. Here's more Libra energy coming out. Libra, you showing up very strong here in this spread between you and Cap. Capricorn said they still want to be a business partner. They said they still want to work together with you. I feel like the Capricorn is sorry. So if they said something or did something that you didn't like, Libra, I feel like this Capricorn is genuinely sorry. Yeah, I see you two. Damn, I see a fight here and some betrayal. Damn. And I see somebody losing their shit, losing their patience, and just going the fuck off, for real. I feel like it's the Libra, because the Libra was coming up as the Queen of Swords reverse, but I got the Temperance reverse here too. There could be a Sagittarius in the mix in this situation as well. I feel like the Sagittarius is about to say some hurtful shit. Okay, and I have the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Seven of Swords. So somebody here is lying and shit like that. It's about to come out in the open that somebody was lying. Okay, yeah. And Capricorn, I just see here that you're like, fuck it. I had no choice but to move on from this. Capricorn, you really wanted to be friends with this Libra, but now you just feel like you have no choice but to walk away from this because it's too much that's being said, and it's too, everybody's emotions is all over the place is what I'm seeing here. Somebody here is really losing their shit. Y'all better hope it's not the Libra losing their shit, because somebody could really fucking get hurt. I'm just saying. Capricorn, you dealing with a Virgo? No, a Scorpio. Capricorn, you dealing with a Scorpio? I see somebody walking away from this. Capricorn, you could be walking away from this Scorpio, okay? Because you feel like this person is a liar. You feel like this Scorpio is a liar, I'm seeing. What else? Capricorn and Scorpio. Capricorn and Scorpio, I feel like you waiting on an offer from this person. It ain't coming. I knew it. The Hangman is at the bottom of the deck. It ain't coming. You waiting on somebody. It ain't coming. Yeah, it's time to walk away from this Scorpio. They ain't coming back. They not. They not. They said, yeah, I got what I wanted already. You ain't all that. Yeah. 5 of Wands, y'all fight and shit. I'm also seeing here that you two could be at a distance from one another. So this could be a long distance situation as well. But I just feel like this person is creating distance between you two. And yeah, Scorpio said they already got what they wanted. They like, yeah, I ain't feeling you. Scorpio's coming up. That's real heartless, real cold. Yeah, physical distance I'm seeing between you two. I'm also seeing that there could be a legal situation between you, Cap, and Scorpio, or custody battle or something like that. Somebody here is being very manipulative. I feel like justice will be served. So whoever's lying, guess what? You ain't gonna fucking win. I feel like the right person is winning. May the best man win in this situation. It's legal. And it has to do with money or children or custody battle. That's what I'm seeing. So you fucking lying, you ain't about to win. Judge know what's up. Capricorn, you dealing with a Sagittarius. Capricorn and Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn, here you are, first card out. I feel like you holding on to what you gotta say. You're not expressing yourself because you feel like all you and the Sagittarius do is fight. All y'all do is argue. You feel like it don't even matter what you say. They gonna find a problem with whatever the fuck you say anyway. It's like damned if I do, damned if I don't. I also see here that you could be moving away from this person. So if you two live together, I see here that one of you is moving out. Okay. I'm also seeing here that somebody is not talking either. Somebody is not even telling the other person that they moving. They just gonna come home one day and see that your shit is gone. Okay. I'm seeing here that this has been a long time coming. You've been waiting to move out. Yeah, I feel like you two live together and somebody is just moving out. They're not even telling the other person. They're like, wow, you wasn't gonna tell me you moving. They like, nope, fuck you, I don't care. Wow. Yeah. I feel like it's a power struggle between you two. Yeah, Capricorn and Sagittarius. I feel like it's a struggle between you two. It's a power struggle. And I see someone here is like really telling the other person off. So you two may even work together. You both may be in positions of power. But I'm just seeing a power struggle here between you two. Y'all about to have some conflict too. Alright. Capricorn's dealing with other Capricorns. Capricorn, you dealing with another Capricorn like yourself in the month of December. What's going on with Capricorns and Capricorns? Alright. Bad timing between you two. Alright. I'm seeing here that somebody is focused on what happened in the past. They feel like there was a missed opportunity between you two in the past. Somebody here is very controlling. One of you is very controlling, I'm seeing. Other person just feels like, damn, like this is not how love is supposed to be. Aww. Like, yo, this is not how love is supposed to be. I'm seeing here that you two are in a toxic cycle. You guys are in a karmic cycle. Y'all on a karmic wheel. Y'all karmic partners. Okay, this is an ongoing cycle. And somebody here is just like, man, I don't even know how I got the strength that I do. After all the shit you done put me through, how am I still standing? Yeah, Capricorn, I feel like y'all put each other through a lot. I have the Tower card here. This is finally in the month of December. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. But I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it is. That's what I just heard. Alright. Capricorn, you're dealing with an Aquarius in the month of December. Capricorn and Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. I feel like this is you. You showing up as the Empress. You could have Libra or Taurus in your chart. Okay? But Aquarius said they don't got time for you because they too bad. They too pretty. They said, man, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you right now. So I feel like Capricorn, Aquarius, y'all having some communication issues. Capricorn, you could be watching this Aquarius every move, or the Aquarius could be watching you. Cap, I really feel like it's you watching the Aquarius. I feel like the Aquarius don't really give a fuck about what you doing, to be honest. I really don't. I see they over here enjoying life elsewhere. Yeah, they coming up as somebody that was manipulative. So this Aquarius may have manipulated you into doing something for them. And after you did that shit for them, they went MIA. I'm also seeing here that they could be best friends with a Libra or a Taurus or a Leo. And they all talking about you and how you ain't shit. They talking about your home too, I'm seeing. And I see a lot of conflict here. I'm seeing at least 3 to 4 people here fighting. They talking about you. They don't got nothing nice to say about you. For others of you, I'm also seeing here that if you was romantically involved with an Aquarius, they lying to you about something. They could have been lying to you about a relationship. They are in a relationship. Their person was just out of town. So when they was fucking with you, their person was out of town for work. They was on a business trip or some shit like that. And they fucked with you for a little while because they have some free time. But now their partner is back in town and now you can't get a hold of them. Yeah, they showing up as somebody that's very emotionally detached and unavailable. Damn, Cap, you got played. This Aquarius played the shit out of you. All right. Capricorns, you dealing with a Pisces. Capricorn's dealing with Pisces in the month of December. Capricorn's dealing with Pisces. All right. Pisces is very intuitive. All right. I see entrepreneurship here too. So Capricorn and Pisces, you two could be doing some business together. Okay, y'all could be opening up a business together. I see that being very successful. I'm also seeing here for some of you, only for some of you, I see that the Pisces is realizing that they don't want to do business with you anymore. They rather do this shit by themselves. Yeah. I feel like some of the Pisces that you are dealing with, some of you, if you are going into business with a Pisces, I feel like the Pisces is like, nah, I'm good. They gonna end up fucking coming out with their own shit by themselves. They don't really want to be bothered with you, Cap, because they said you toxic. Yeah, that's the message I got, straight to the point. I feel like that's more of a business connection than it is love, romance. Capricorn, you got a lot of business messages, which I'm not surprised, you know. Y'all are very goal-oriented business people. All right, Capricorn, that was your December read. I hope the messages resonated. Take what did, leave what didn't. Till next time, peace.